with a dual type of a match. This is the King of the Ring. So this is in the King of the Ring tournament, but it is also for the new TSW Intercontinental Championship. And the championship's not new, but Father Time was the new winner in our last episode. So Father Time putting the title on the line tonight in what is also a King of the Ring match against Jace Wagner, Totes McGoats' tag team partner, one half of the Blood Brothers.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
So who knows what's going to go on? This will be TSW's very first no-holds-barred match, and the Intercontinental Championship will be on the line. So Jace Wagner has not had a lot of singles matches since coming to TSW, but it looks like that could change. And if he wins the title tonight, that could help change it. So, very interesting, All-American Stone Cold Crippler Jace Wagner making his way out to the ring, making sure those colors don't touch the ground. He presents the colors. You got to salute him. It's the rules. I don't make up the rules. I just got to follow them. So now the newly crowned TSW Intercontinental title holder who beat Rob Lee in the last episode will defend that title here tonight. Father Time, a winner of a triple threat match. He also becomes the first TSW wrestler to win multiple singles titles and main titles. He's been the hardcore champion now, lost that title to Boom, but now he is the Intercontinental champion. We've had some singles titles and some tag team titles. We've had some like special title holders and singles tag titles. But we have not had two of those. Father Time letting everybody in the ring know exactly who the Intercontinental title holder is. And look, we got a lot of stuff to get through, stuff that I'm hoping we get through before March 8th. On March 8th, it will be when the new game drops, and it's going to take us a minute or two to get everything switched over to the next game. Probably 30 days. There probably will be a 30-day drought of wrestling on the channel. So we're trying to get in as much stuff as we can. And in doing that, we keep signing new wrestlers to TSW Wrestling. We just keep signing them.
Introducing the challenger from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 268 pounds, Wagner. Making his way to the ring from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, the legend, Daddy T.
Oh, Daddy T, Father Time, putting the title on the line tonight. And what is also a King of the Ring first round bracket challenge. Winner does not advance. Or winner advances on, loser does not. This is not a double elimination, single elimination tournament. And we will have 5 of those matches here tonight. Some of them are going to be like this with titles on the line. Some of them won't be. So Jace Wagner getting ready, Father Time, getting ready to lock it up. Well, I say lock it up, and Jace Wagner says he's not going to lock it up. He's just going to get to throwing the right. It was like a baseball thing. He said, bring in the righty. We need the righty. Father Time's like, hey, we got to get this thing turned around. Big neck breaker. That's quite the equalizing move there. And Father Time is our submission specialist. He has proven, beyond a doubt, he's the guy. He is the guy that has had the most tap outs. Not where he's tapped out, where he's made other wrestlers tap out. So we'll see what happens. I always expect Jace to come up top and come down with some knees on top of the head, but he just uses that move for leverage. Quick pin, gets a 1 count on Father Time. But as we've seen, Father Time, the hardcore champion, is not going to go out that fast. Quick head scissors takeover and a sneaky pin move, a 2 count. Jace reverses it. He gets 2. Father Time reverses it again, not even a 1 count. And finally, that madness comes to an end. Was not sure how that was going to end up. And Father Time actually performs a move, which I did not even think was a real move in wrestling, but it's a move that has been banned by the WWE. But it has not been banned by TSW, and so he will perform that move, and it is a 360 pile driver. I've seen him do it every single match, and when he does it, you're going to be like, there's no way that's real. Look that up on YouTube. The old 10 count. Sometimes it's 11, but that was a good 10 count right there. And splits Father Time open. You can see the blood running down. And he puts him up in the Steiner recliner. But not for very long. Father Time says, hey, I got to get out of this. And he got out of it quick. Big right elbow right on top of the old scunion. And I don't know even what you would call that, but that light looks like it hurts. Right down. It's like, hey, check me out. Check me out, dudes. Look, Mom, no hands. Here it is. That is a real move performed in the WWE. 1, 2 count on Jace Wagner. 360 pile driver. Doesn't even look like it could be real, but it is. And there it is, the sands of time. He has got many wrestlers to tap out to this move, has won titles off of this move. It is his move. And Jace gets out of it and tries to get things turned around. What is that? A little flippity-dippity diamond cutter, it looked like. 1. Only gets a 1 count, though. That is hard to believe there. Kind of speaks to how tough Father Time is, though. Most people get diamond cut and then they are out. So that's not your normal jump through whatever. That is actually a jump through chin buster. He jumped through and had his head right here on his shoulder and came down on it. Big elbow on the outside of the ring, and Jace is starting to feel it. Is he about to get his singles action turned around? Father Time said, no, I just got the belt. I'm not ready to give it up yet. And this is kind of funny. Big right hand. Jace had his head run into that side post, but he was still grabbing his leg. It's like Totes my goats. It's a bad place to hit me is in the head. A lot of rock up there. Father Time really starting to take it to Jace on the outside of the ring. And you guys know on the outside of the ring, that's the great equalizer. Father Time ready to take Jace back inside the ring. Now remember, no holds barred match. Here comes Father Time, the only one in TSW that does it. 3 headbutts. And splits Jace open, but that took its toll on Father Time too. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And Jace Wagner still kicks out, but the blood and the damage has been done. Father Time setting up for it again, and I don't think you get out of it twice. Hasn't locked in the sands of time, and he taps him out again. That is unbelievable. I mean, you really look at how most people pin people. Father Time gets them to tap. That is something to be said there. There's that crazy real-life move, a 360 pile driver, banned in the WWE, legal in TSW wrestling. And we are about to get it on. Father Time not only retains
and still Intercontinental Champion, the legend, Daddy T.
Still retains the Intercontinental title and advances to the second round in the King of the Ring competition. Also, if you look at the Intercontinental title, I didn't bring it up before, but it looks different. The strap is the same, but the front plate is different. A lot more gold in them there hills.